Starting it off with DXY because we have not followed up on this video in a while, and I do see that we are putting in a little bit of a local low and possibly a pivot. So this is something I wanted to point out that hey, DXY is underneath the $101 area. This is where I expected a lot of the shorts to be closing and a lot of people to be accumulating dollar for moving forward. So that's something that I just want to show you guys that, hey, if this is going down, we should be having an inverse relationship to Bitcoin and tech stocks looking for that upside. Maybe that inverse relationship is about to kick off probably within the week. So please, please, please keep that in mind moving forward. Aside from that, I'm going to go straight into Bitcoin on CME. So before we get started, please, 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 if you haven't already, leave a like, subscribe, press the bell button for notifications so you get these updates as they come out. If you would like to trade with me live, feel free to join me on my Discord server. Link to the server is in the description of this video below, alongside all other affiliate services that I use and recommend that helps this channel grow, like our MEXC link. Thank you guys so much for using it. Really appreciate it. Helps this channel stay alive. Aside from that, guys, I'm gonna get right to it. We're gonna go start off CME. I'm gonna turn it off naked though, and then we will show you the drawings for biases. Here it is, BTC first, and then we'll go to ETH, and then we'll conclude the day. And if you haven't seen the videos in the past, feel free to go look at it. You can see like we're basically coming off lows, getting to a top, and then this over here is an expanding megaphone kind of consolidation. You can see the lows are getting a little bit lower, the highs are getting a little bit lower in a descending channel fashion. Usually this turns out to be a bull flag, and as long as you're putting in higher lows here, the bull flag is possible. But if you turn this into a head and shoulder a bull trap, what it will do is it will bearish engulf on the daily, probably to under 60K, and then we will hold that level underneath 60K to let people DCA and buy the dip, and then it will actually impulse back down all the way to 56, 55. Now I'm going to turn on my drawings just so you guys see that, hey, the lowest I'm really looking for the consolidation at this point is first I want to see if we can lose 61,000. If we lose 61,000, yes, the risk of us going down to like 46 is there. But before 46, I'm looking at 56, okay? I want to see if 56 acts as support moving forward. If so, that's fantastic. I know we've already like SFP'd swing failure pattern it once. But if we do it the second time and we don't break 56, 55K, I'll be considering that as the new local low, and I'm going to be pretty adamant about that because I know that this 30, 40K area was our last low. Now it'll be around 50K, and then we can launch on up above 70, and then in the future, 70K will be, 60, 70K will be our support while we're trying to get to 100K. And that, I mean, just like clearly, guys, clearly, look at what's going on here. And I know this is probably like not as clear to some people, but look, we are basically consolidating price action in between 75,000 for the top and the low over here around 61,000. And all we have done is go like this: ding, 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 ding. This is bullish. This is extremely bullish because you are putting in a bottom in this level here near 60K. Now, if this bottom holds as support, what we're going to do is look for resistance. Resistance is all the way over here, okay? All the way between 74 and 75K, where, I'm hedging a short over here at 73. So this is something to consider. Is 62,000 too expensive for you? If 61 or 60K is the low and our target is 76 and beyond, you just take that into consideration because a lot of people are looking for lower, like 55, 56K. I don't know if we're going to get it. There's no guarantee that those levels are coming. The possibility is there, but there's no guarantee. So that's something you have to be aware of. It could happen, but it doesn't have to. So just keep that in mind moving forward, basically. We actually are having a little bit of a downside poke. That's fine because I had a ladder. I'm going to see this real quick. Excuse me, guys. So this is, excuse me, guys. Sorry. So that's all said and done. As long as this accumulation holds, we're looking for 60K to be putting in a decent support, and we're looking to break the resistance around 72K. And then our target is actually around $100,000. So $25,000 rise from 60. Actually, that's a $40,000 rise from 60K. So just be aware. And the risk for this downside is first, your warning will be losing 61,000. Your second warning is losing 56. And then if you lose 56 with a daily open and close, just be ready for 46.7. And that's probably a buying opportunity between 46, like low 42, 43 to 46 is like an entry for the long scalp for us to get back into those higher levels. So yeah, don't get pushed out thinking like, losing 60K is like a death sentence, or even losing 50K is a death sentence. No, these are all buying opportunities. Because remember, we were looking at this right here, this little blip at 52, and this little liquidity grab of that 52 level kind of makes it seem like we're not going to go lower, and that's why we kind of just quickly moved away. But if we come back to test into 56, is still bullish to me. So I'm going to keep this on the cards. I'm not saying we're going to get back to 46.7. I mean, if it does, I'm going to be putting in like at least another zero. But 56, it's a scalpable level if we get to that level. So just keep that in mind moving forward. Okay? And the last thing I'm going to leave you with is the higher time frame look. Now you can see on weekly, right? We look like we're just winding up, looking for upside over here, right? Now I'm gonna go show you ETH. Here is ETH. Definitely not looking like Bitcoin. Definitely showing you price efficiency from 2,800 to about 3,000. Okay, so about a $200 gap on CME on a weekly. This is something that eventually we're going to fill. Bitcoin did this and rejected. I'm assuming we're going to fill it, and then we can see if we're going to get resistance over here at 3,000 or not. Right now, this week don't look that great for upside continuation, but it is just Tuesday. As long as we don't close a 4-hour underneath 2650, I'm looking for upside continuation. And I know that 2650 can get poked, but as long as we just don't close the 4-hour actual candle underneath 2650, we're ready to roll for upside continuation. And where did I get 2650 from? It was the daily. Okay, it's the midline of the daily. And let me turn on the drawings here. And this is what I was basically looking for on ETH. We're trying to basically confirm that around 2,000 to 2,200 to 2,500 is the base support. And we're trying to see 31.25 as a level of resistance and claim. Once we claim it, then we can go to 42 and 5,000 whatnot, like with Bitcoin. But we should be expecting a fight at 3,000 and a probably pushback down to like 28 from 3,000, and then a blowback up to higher levels. So just be prepared and ready for that consolidation. More than likely is going to be uh, uh, the test of our upside, if it's true or not. Hopefully Bitcoin can just shoot on up and take us with us. But if Bitcoin starts showing weakness, it's probably because ETH is already proving to us that, hey, there's a little bit of a fight left before upside continuation. So just keep that in mind, that I am showing you that, yes, I'm looking for upside here at 3,100, but yes, we can fight this out a little bit. So ETH is a little bit tougher to trade than Bitcoin, but I am only trading ETH because I think ETH is going to have the largest opportunity for gains as opposed to Bitcoin due to the level of variability with ETH's blockchain as opposed to Bitcoin. Bitcoin is just a rock at this point. At least ETH does stuff. And now the fees are cheaper, and now they're staking on ETH, so there's more of an incentive to hold it long term to produce income. You can't do none of that with Bitcoin, other than it's just going up in value as it becomes more and more rare. So yeah, those are what you would call tokenomics and pumpamentals. I think ETH has a stronger pumpamental case. I do think we're going to get to this 31. I don't know, or sorry, this 3K. I don't know how much further we're going to get from 3K, but I do think we're going to test into that level, and we can see if we're going to go from there. I know today we're fighting with 2650. If we can hold 2650, I think tomorrow we'll start our path to the upside. And that's basically all I have for you guys for today. If you have any questions or concerns, hit me up in the comment section below. I will get back to you ASAP. If you need a more immediate answer, feel free to join me on my Discord server. The link to the server is in the description of this video below, alongside all the other affiliate services that I use and recommend that helps this channel grow. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. And then last but not least, please leave a like, subscribe, press the bell button for notifications so you get these updates as they come out, guys. Thank you so much, and I will talk to you guys soon. Have a great day. Trade carefully. If you need me, just holla. Check a line, check a line.